Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down, and boy, has my day been interesting. Boy, I had to throw Quisha over UPS fence. I had to show titties. I had to do everything to get my fucking packages. But thank God that you got a sexy friend that can help you get the shit that you need.
I'm happy to help you.
Get the fuck out of here.
We definitely gonna want y'all to come back after the music. It was not fucking Chris, okay? Them white titties with them purple nipples can't get shit. Did you see, Chris? I saw you this morning podcasting on your other podcast. Did you see what I wrote in the comments?
Yes, that me and my co-hosts all have little dicks. And then you put a turkey. Dion always watches the live stream on Saturdays of our show and always adds like thoughtful comments and kind of weighs in with his well-informed perspective. And then Miss Pat just runs in like Leroy Jenkins, like, y'all, I have little dicks. Turkey.
How was y'all Thanksgiving? Oh, Chris, I gotta see you this video.
This is becoming a pattern.
Yeah, she's doing it on purpose.
What?
You asked how our Thanksgiving was, and then
answering them before we get a chance.
Here, do it again. Let's see if you're doing it on purpose. Go ahead, ask me how my Thanksgiving was.
How was your Thanksgiving? But now I'm going.
It was really good.
Did you see the turkey I sent you, my brother-in-law cook?
No. Where'd you send it?
Send it to him, Dion. My brother-in-law made a nigga turkey.
What does that mean?
I think Dion trying to send it to you now.
Okay. I'm about to send it to him right now. Hold on.
What is a N-word turkey?
Oh, you gotta see this one. Honey.
We had a great. I had 2 Thanksgivings in a row because we went to the fiance's family on Thanksgiving, and then yesterday we went to my family. And my brother is a professional chef, so we have the best food. My sister did most of the cooking. She's a great cook. And I made the macaroni and cheese with 3 eggs. So it was really good.
I texted it to you, Chris.
All right, I'm waiting.
So I get to the family dinner and everybody brought food. We had food for fucking days. And so we had some dressing that looked like it was never put in the oven. It was just a mix. And you didn't want to say, everybody was like, who the fuck made this dumbass white dress?
I wish I could make a joke about this turkey, but I can't because I'm not allowed to say the word. But it is black. It is Amistad black. What is wrong with this turkey?
Oh, that nigga said Amistad black. It's showing Amistad black.
And the part without the skin, let me see if I can play this on the YouTube so people could see it. The part without the skin is almond brown.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That motherfucking turkey. I said, nigga, how you kill a turkey twice?
This looks like I keep putting joke cooking posts in the pat down, and people think it's real, which is hilarious. This looks like one of my joke posts.
No,
worse.
That's a real. My brother-in-law showed up at Thanksgiving with that. I said, nigga, when you start cooking him? Last week.
Oh my gosh.
I think this turkey got the death penalty. This nigga stole this turkey. This nigga done cooked his turkey, so it turned into a nigga. This mother look like he been tagged, got white people's skin. Oh, who the fuck you think you gonna eat this nigga turkey? You don't. How you turn around? Oh, I mean, in tears by the goddamn turkey. Nigga, ain't that good on this side? That's some nigga turkey right here. Look at this motherfucker right here.
That's a turkey.
No, that's a nigga cooked.
Does it have pickles in the inside of it? Is that pickles?
No, that's celery. I didn't even hear the kids say that's a turkey.
you tickled yourself. You could tell.
I couldn't believe he showed up with that shit.
So
I was like, who gonna eat that wrong? And then we tried, somebody was like, it ain't that dry. Just put some gravy. I said, R. Kelly can piss on that turkey and it still wouldn't have no moisture. That motherfucker was dry.
Oh, did anybody eat it or did y'all just throw it
No,
away?
so everybody was, because my husband got like they don't talk about each other like I do, or my family do. So they didn't want to say, Ron, you fucked up the turkey. So I said, put the shit in the trash can. He was like, not until he leaves. I was like, fuck that nigga, he just got out of jail. So I asked Ron, I said, did you forget how to use an oven while you was in jail? Did you
You
forget
can't
the
make a
temperature?
turkey on a hot plate.
No, he been in jail a long fucking time, but god damn, nigga.
So did he iron the skin of the turkey? This nigga cooked that.
That turkey was black blue. That's what you call black blue.
Why would you bring that turkey? You pulled that out of the oven knowing what it looked like. Why would you bring it?
I guess because it was going to black people's house. Now you probably scared shit out of a white family with that turkey.
There's plenty of white
See,
families.
they called the cops on that turkey. There's a black man in my oven.
That turkey would have been shot by the cops on the way.
You know, the owner, the home would have shot. He looked threatening. That shit was crazy. But it was a lot of people showed up. It was fun. It was good to see everybody. My husband hadn't seen his brothers and sisters in a while.
That's nice. So
I
how
didn't
many?
get for Thanksgiving.
You didn't?
My mom's husband texted me and I didn't have his number saved. He was like, "Happy Thanksgiving, funny man." I was like, "Who is this?"
And who was it?
My mom's husband.
That's your stepdad.
I'm too old to have a stepdaddy. I'm grown. You only get stepdaddy when you.
He's old enough to be a stepdaddy. You can't have a stepdaddy when you can't be
never
one.
too old to get a step. That's my weird cricket. You're never too old to have a stepdad. My paw was over my left eye. You never too old to have a stepdad. He can be your stepdad. He can whoop your ass if he needed to.
No, he can't. My real daddy's still alive.
They
You
don't
can have a
mean
real
shit.
daddy
No
and a
real
stepdaddy.
Nah, you get one daddy. You get
No, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You can have a real daddy and a stepdaddy.
Let's
And
call
both of them
IKEA.
can be good people.
He said, "Call that kid."
Getting an expert
Did you see
opinion
that
on this.
nigga at the show last night who looked like Nakia Miss Pat? Oh my God, there was a dude who looked just like Nakia. Said he was a little bit slimmer and a little bit taller, and he had a full beard. Looked just like him.
For real?
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't see it last night. When I tell you,
Did he do math?
When I tell you Addison is up here showing their ass, oh my God, this is one of the best. This is probably one of the best clubs I've been to this year.
Where is Addison, by the way?
I don't know.
It's like the suburbs of Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But when I tell you it was that crowd, oh my God, Chris, you should have seen me, John, this nigga with the little hat.
Oh my God.
How little was the hat? Like a Shriner hat?
No,
It looked
it was a fedora, but it was a tight fedora.
No, so it's like clean.
He had a tan fedora with like lace in it, so it was like kind of see-through with the band around it. The brim was so fucking small.
I called it a collection plate. Like, nigga, where's you go with that collection plate hat on? And his wife was screaming. And not only was his wife screaming, come to find out the nigga 2 seat old from him was his son. So I'm like, you laughing at your daddy like this? Your name Lil Hat Jr.
Little Hat Junior.
Tell her what you said. Tell her what you said about the nigga hat when the son was laughing.
So I told him, I said, sir, your son over here laughing at you. I'm up here dragging the shit at you. You ought to take that hat and throw it and cut his throat with it.
Chris, when I tell you we all fell out laughing when she said that shit, nigga.
Like it's the Matrix.
This is my first time, I think, headlining this club. But man, this club is out the goddamn. I cannot wait to come back.
That's
I
great.
mean, that's how Raleigh was. I've had some really good shows this year, and this is one of the clubs I'll be like, oh, you know, because you go, when I travel all the time, I'll be like, have I been here before? Have I been here before? And so, you know, some clubs just stick out to you, like the Dallas Improv, DC Improv. They always off the fucking chain. You know, but you remember like where the audience was just like fucking off the chain. And this is one of the places.
Yeah. Do you think that's because people are coming to see you more now? Like they know you, they're there to see you, as opposed to like, let's just go see a comedy show for our bachelorette party.
Yeah, it's more because they know who I am. And I'm thankful, guys. I really am. I'm thankful as fuck. Hey, I'm having so much fun. You know, this shit winds down in January for me. I have to go shoot the second season of Mitch Pat show. I'm like, oh, I can't go on the road. I'd rather be on the road. You know, so I got to take 3 months off.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say last night she told the man in the hat that he should leave his hat for his son and his wheel.
Did the son have a hat too?
No. She was married to a Mexican woman, right? The fact goes, now listen, nigga, don't be letting her put your kids on them fucking dresses. What do you call them? Easter dresses?
Them Easter dresses with them fucking plastic shoes on.
What?
I said, his son was married to a Mexican. I said, oh, welcome to the other side. I said, well, look, nigga, don't you let that bitch be bringing them out, put your black kids on them Mexican dresses, them Easter dresses all in fucking July with them plastic shoes on. And I said, buy this bitch a washing machine because they love the laundromat.
They love the laundromat. I don't know what's going on, but that sounds like problematic to me. I don't know. What are the Easter dresses? I don't get it.
You know, you see, I don't know. You don't go. So Mexican people, they don't give a fuck what they put their kids on. Like they always in Easter dress. You remember the dresses with the ruffles on them and lace on them and shit?
Mm-hmm.
So you would just randomly go to a laundromat and see Mexican kids in that shit while their mom do lunch. You're like, what the fuck are these kids going look like? They're going to look like Easter egg hunting and shit. And so Mexicans always keep their kids in that in fucking tap dancing shoes. So I told the black master, don't you let that bitch bring that shit into our culture. Okay? He hollered. But it was a good show last night. It was a really good show. We got 3 today and 1 tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Today, Friday or Saturday?
Today's Saturday, so we got 1 tomorrow.
We got 3 tonight.
Dang, yeah. 3 shows.
They added an extra one because she sold this bitch out.
Wow. Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Shit is moving on up. I appreciate all the support. I'm having fun. I'm working on this new album. Oh my God, it's going to be so fucking funny. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I love seeing when like crack babies like Cody and Emily, and they all post their pictures in there and they all say how much fun they had and like names that you kind of see all the time that they finally get to see you. It's always cool when crack babies post in the group that they came to the show.
Man, when I tell you these crack babies are like the FBI, they need to put these crack babies on Who the Fuck Killed JFK Jr.
Well, first of all, let's talk about LOS. It's not called LOS. That stands for, what does it stand? Liquidation Outlet something. But you think it's called LOS. And it's named something else, but I only know that because of the deep investigative services of the Crack Babies Facebook group. Which made me laugh so hard because it's like something like El Toro, but you're like, LOS. But it's not LOS. It's like an acronym for the liquidation outlet.
Nigga, I do like my teacher taught me, sound your vowels out. Your syllables. LOS. LOL. Okay, that's what I did.
So like for like a week, people have been, where's that store she's talking about in Atlanta? I'm like, oh, it's called Los. But it's not. That's an acronym for what the type of store it is.
Well, thank you for correcting us, white man. Black folks know what the fuck I was talking about. Now back to the fucking original series.
You sound like a crack baby yelling at me, calling me a racist white man. On my ass today.
So yesterday, a couple of days ago, I ordered a bunch of stuff to come to the club, but it didn't make it. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I need my motherfucking shit because I go back home Monday and then I'm off to Huntsville. Huntsville, get ready because I'm coming y'all way. Make sure you go get your fucking ticket. I'm at Stand Up Live Comedy Club. First time there. So I called and I said, I can't fucking, they telling me, well, you can't get it to Monday. I said, Miss Troop said, never take no for an answer. So what I did was I said, Quisha, get up and put on a tight dress. We're going to UPS. So
did you just prostitute out your friend's body? Is that what I just heard?
I said, if Quisha can't help me get this motherfucking my package from UPS, nobody can. You could be on your way to hell and Quisha will talk God and let you in heaven. I know that for a fact. Mm-hmm. Nigga, we went up there, we parked in front of that state. We flagged down UPS first. Hey, I need my goddamn package. Then we should tell the man who I am. He calling everybody. And then we get in touch with the manager. Manager like, just go back to where you at and we'll deliver. I said, no, motherfucker, I'm staying right here at the UPS. And if I need to, I'm gonna throw my skinny friend over that goddamn fence. I need my four boxes, bitch. So
what was in the boxes?
Just a whole bunch of stuff I ordered, merch and stuff.
Merch for the show.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of shit for the show. And I needed my shit because I leave.
Right.
Man, we was out there from 8 o'clock this morning. I just got back. When I tell you we got that shit, this is where the crack baby come in. So I posted a post this morning. Hey, any crack babies know anybody work at this facility? And I gave him the address. I don't know who the fuck this lady was, Kathleen, but I want to thank the hell out of you, Katrina, Kathleen, or however you pronounce your name. She found a random nigga who don't work at UPS, but know everybody at UPS.
You have your own private investigation service now. I laugh the hardest whenever I pop onto the crack baby group and I see you like, hey, if anybody works at Cleveland Medical Center, hit me up. I'm like, what?
Man, when I tell you that she was on it this morning, all the way down to give me this nigga Sterling number. You hear me? She got me this nigga number, and that nigga got all my motherfucking package. Don't tell me my motherfucking crack baby can't get it done. I'm telling you, if Trump want to know if he lost the election, he needs to call the crack baby.
They'll be in Cobb County before it's dark.
They'll have all them voted count, all 16,000 of them. They don't fuck around. You hear me? They better than the beehives. Every day I get a random email. Big Pat, you know, Lord, Hobby Lobby got 90% off. I said, bitch, stop lying. Y'all need to start lying for me. So I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby while I was out here in Dallas, but I can't because I got 3 shows and I got to take my black ass back to sleep so I can perform tonight. But I want to thank you, Crack Babies, for being on to help me get my fucking package. I appreciate every one of y'all, the investigation y'all doing out there to help make this world a better place for me.
Not for everyone else, just her. That was so unbelievably honest. Thank you for making the world a better place for me.
These people, I love my fucking fans. You know, a lot of people don't interact with their fans like I do, but I hope I can always stay as personal. Now, the day they started selling my shit to TMZ, I'm gonna stop talking to motherfuckers. But they just so fucking personal. And when I talk back to them, if you ask them something or they ask you something, I just love the communication because it always makes me feel like I'm a real human being. You know, and it keeps me attached to the world. When I go in that crack baby group, I hear real fucking stories, not no made up shit. Like that person who posted that shit about what the family not to do, that shit had me hollering. Don't come over here, auntie, talking about your fucking gout flared up, because nobody want, and Uncle Charlie, don't you turn up that motherfucking TV and scream every time Dallas make a touchdown. I said, that's everybody's household.
Yeah.
So I just I truly appreciate you guys. Y'all like so fucking real. And when I have to deal with fake motherfuckers in my life, sometimes I'm in meetings, I said, let me see what the crack baby doing, because them niggas more real than these bitches I'm sitting there dealing with.
it's like a cool cross section of people of all kinds of different races, colors, creeds. Like it's, like everybody gets along and has fun, and like you don't really have to police the group too much. Dion every once in a while has to tell people not to post nudity, but usually half the time he's telling that to me, because I'll see a meme that's funny and then Dion's like, you can't post that.
And the only reason that is because Facebook doesn't, they flag us for that. I don't, like, the shit don't bother me. When we get flagged for it, I'm just trying to keep the group alive. That's all I'm trying.
Usually when you've got 16,000 people, you have to like moderate it a bunch because people fight, and that just doesn't happen in there. It's really like a nice group of people.
And they really to see them get along, like they have honest conversation, all races, all walks of life. And even the person, I think they coming out tonight to see me, who said they just finished their chemo, and how everybody just went in and lift them up. It is, I didn't know we was creating this when we got it started, but it's just it's a group where you can just go and take your head off and talk to real people. And, you kind of get a sense that they care a little bit about you, everybody, about each other.
Yeah, we had a crack baby in Michigan who his wife was a crack baby, listened every Tuesday, lost his wife, and listeners have written some letters to him just to make him feel better. And there's a new address, by the way, because I messed the PO box up. But like hundreds of people were like, I'm in. It's like really cool just to see people wanting to reach out to other people just because they're human beings, like for no other simple reason than it's just like, hey, you're cool. Let's all hang out around this one thing, around you, basically. And
I enjoy every fucking minute of it. I really do. I mean, I do. And I know this group is going to come together one day and really fucking help Dion find a woman. Praise Jesus. I know that. They're going to help my friend. Yeah, nigga.
We just want you to find love.
Help, Pat. I don't need help.
Yeah, you don't want responsibility. I just want somebody to get pregnant and see Dion with somebody that a good matchmaker, kind of like what Chris did with sex involved. So
one more week. I'm done. One more week. 1 week and 5 hours. And not
hey, 1 more week and you ain't gotta get fucked no more, kitten. I see your pussy over there wider than the Highway 85. That's all I want. I want to. This is just a podcast about thank you. Just thank you to the lovely fans and all y'all do and for us. I mean, because some days I wake up and like, fuck that, I don't want to do that shit. But no matter what, I got a big announcement coming too in about 2 weeks that I want to share with you guys. And I'm gonna share it here with the
crack babies. The people you love, the crack babies. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna share it here first. And I cannot wait to tell y'all what I just got. And a lot of other stuff that I'm working on. But it's a sealed deal. Now I can talk about it. But I won't say it until it's announced, and I'm gonna tell you guys first.
So when somebody else has announced it, you're gonna talk about it here.
No, when they tell me, I can say it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I got the date and stuff, but I want to share it here first because you guys are big supporters. So it is what it is. I'm happy.
Hey, we gotta take a break.
Why, you got to shit?
Yes, I got massive turkey shits.
All right, so we back from his turkey shit. So how was y'all food this year, Chris?
I feel like this is a trap, so I don't want to answer because if I start talking, you're just gonna interrupt me.
No, what did y'all have? Let me ask you something. Yeah, because I know white people do cranberry sauce different from a lot of other people that I know. Y'all like the berries. We hate the fucking berry. We like the jelly shit.
Yeah, so do we. My family likes the jelly, but the solid lump that you cut into slices, that's our favorite.
Oh, y'all don't do the berries?
Now, my brother, out of principle,
why are you looking at him like that?
I like the jelly. My sister likes the jelly. My brother likes to make it with the citrus rind and all that bullshit. Like, I just want the jelly. And then we have stuffing. We have mac and cheese.
No.
No what?
Nobody eat fucking stuffing.
Stuffing is delicious. You're wrong.
It's called chicken and dressing.
What? Chicken and dressing?
Stuffing is disgusting.
Stovetop?
Oh my God. Don't you ever tell nobody you eat stuffing.
I love stuffing.
That's because you don't know no fucking better.
Have you ever had oyster stuffing?
Oh my God.
It's stuffer with oysters in it. Oh,
Have you
so
ever had
good.
chicken and dressing?
Is that like in a box or like what? You put chicken in the stuffing? No, I've obviously never heard of what you're talking about.
The look on Pat's face.
I don't like my food touching. Okay, so I want my chicken next to my stuffing,
No,
not mixed
nigga.
together.
It's called chicken and dressing.
Chicken and dressing?
Google it, Chris.
All right,
It's
hold on.
dressing. Don't eat the stuffing. You gotta add. They just give you the stuffing. You gotta add eggs and celeries and onion and chicken broth and other shit to it.
This looks like vomit. Why would you eat this? Hold on, let me pull it up. Look at it.
Every time. What? That's white folk shit. Now I need you to get out Betty Crocker, nigga.
All right, hold on.
Say chicken
Black,
dressing by black people.
black folks chicken and dressing recipe.
Yes.
It's suggested by Google. All right.
Nigga.
I'm Betty Crocker.
Look, this one even says black folks chicken and dressing here. Look, I
Yes,
mean, that's
nigga.
fair. That looks okay. This
Oh
looks
my
like,
God.
this looks like souse meat.
Oh my God, Chris, I'm so sick of you.
That looks like my cat
That's
threw
a
that.
white person. That's a bitch you can't cook.
Okay, this has like
That's
4
innocent.
pounds of. It has like 4 pounds of butter in it, so that's
Come with a lot of butter.
all right. Yeah, I mean that's basically what our stuffing looks like. We just call it stuffing and not dressing.
It's dressing. So do y'all put eggs and chicken broth and butter and cream of chicken and all that stuff in it?
Same thing, but I don't think she puts eggs in it. See, we don't put eggs in our mac and cheese either. So we put.
Where did I go?
I don't know where you went. We put. So I made it, and I went to Whole Foods. So this mac and cheese costs like $85. You know, all kinds of good cheeses, Gouda, mozzarella, smoked mozzarella, paprika. You got to make a roux with the flour and the butter. I doubled the butter, used whole cream. It was delicious. That's my mac and cheese. And then, turkey with 2 sticks of butter marinating in it. That was delicious. The canned jelly. And then we have something called seafoam salad, which is like lime jello mixed with Cool Whip. It's delicious.
Ugh.
It tastes so good. And then rolls. Here, I can pull up a picture of my plate if you want to see it.
Yeah, let us see that shit.
All right. Hold on here. Let me go.
Don't show this woman your food, Chris.
No, I know what's going to happen, but the fans deserve the enjoyment of Miss Pat getting to make fun of my food. But now remember, I don't like my food touching. We got homemade noodles and gravy. Then we got the homemade
It
rolls,
look like chitlins.
homemade mashed potatoes, green
Yeah,
beans.
that's definitely stuffing. That's some garbage shit there.
No,
That's
delicious.
definitely stuffing, nigga. That's y'all ain't even let the motherfucking bread get wet enough to fucking dissolve. And them green beans look like they on crack.
that is just pure butter and bacon on those green beans. Then
Oh,
the
my God.
mac and cheese, the turkey.
Pepper on the green beans?
No, that's bacon.
Yeah, get that plate off here. Look at what the fuck is that shit beside? Is that butter beside the cranberry sauce?
That is the seafoam salad and the cranberry sauce. And then
Yeah, you
several
oh my God,
different.
look at him. Oh, stop. Go back. Go back. Go back.
All right. Hold on.
Nigga, Dion. You see these old ass glasses they got? Nigga. Them King Tut glasses. They don't break when they drop on the cement.
Them
Oh
glasses
my
make the
God.
best Kool-Aid.
Yeah. These are my sister's glasses.
Because you can't never get them clean, so they always have leftover Kool-Aid residue in them.
My sister spent
Oh.
like 3 days making this meal. And the first thing when I walk in, and she goes, "You need to stop posting all those pictures in the Facebook group. They're going to think I'm a bad cook." I go, "First of all, they don't know that you exist. And second of all, nobody thinks that my shit posts in the Crack Baby group about frying a turkey in my kitchen are real." But she'll be very excited that you made fun of her food.
What kind of rolls were those? Were those Hawaiian rolls?
Eric handmade from scratch yeast rolls.
Okay.
So really good. Good food. What about you, Dion? What do you eat? Well, you didn't do anything.
I ain't do shit for Thanksgiving.
Does that make you sad?
No, I hate Thanksgiving.
Why?
My least favorite holiday. It's a bunch
Because
of
you'll blow away in the wind?
Because you blow away in the wind.
I was trying. Miss Pat, if Miss Pat weren't texting someone, she'd be right there with me making fun of you. But
What did you say? You got what?
welcome to
It's
Miss
her
Pat.
podcast, and she's not paying.
I know. Dion doesn't like to eat Thanksgiving. Would you like to tell us why? You know why.
I've never enjoyed Thanksgiving back when I was little, because my family always made us like perform and shit and do dances and tell you little jokes or do impressions. So I never enjoyed Thanksgiving because for me, it wasn't a holiday where I got to be thankful and relax. It was a holiday of, oh, I want to hear your jokes for free. And I want to hear you do impressions, or why don't you do this dance? Let's play this. It's like, I just want to chill like everybody else, but I never got that. And so I've always hated Thanksgiving.
Well, Dion can kiss my ass because I like Thanksgiving. It was the only time we ever got a full meal. So, hey, it can happen every day.
What do you eat at your Thanksgiving?
I have to kiss your ass because it's the only day you got a full meal. Like it's my fault that your family fucking sucks. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
Nigga, we got a full meal. A full fucking meal. Do you hear me? So I was goddamn happy. So I'm thankful. But we just had collard greens, green beans. You know what I didn't eat anybody dressing because it didn't look too good. But I'm gonna go home when I get back Monday. I'm gonna call my friend Tracy and tell her to pick up me everything to make me a dressing. And I'm gonna make me a dressing.
Does Tracy have new batteries in her smoke detector?
Dressing is one thing I can do. Fuck you, Dion.
If you can't pour chicken broth into some bread and put some butter in it and then cook it right, you're hopeless. But what is it about Thanksgiving where you want to eat it the few days after, but then I want to make a turkey, so I have leftover turkey and I need to go buy some cans of. You want to eat the dressing days after. I just had mac. I
don't know. I think because I didn't get any, and I bought a 100 baked ham. When I tell you they skipped that motherfucker like if somebody came in that house with masks on their face to rob them. It wasn't, I think they even cut the bone up at it. So I would like to have me some chicken dressing and some collard greens. I'm gonna tell my friend Tracy, that's all I want to eat is dressing and greens when I get back.
Now, will she make it? Or are you good at making greens?
Oh, that's the only two things I can make is greens. I make good greens and good dressing. But I'm gonna make me a little small pan of dressing and I'm gonna make me a small thing of collard greens. Yeah, because collard greens cleans you out. They make your body move. And I need to move. I'm telling you, my turds are moving out like so fucking slow. And it's almost like my shit stuck in traffic.
Rush hour 85 in your asshole.
So we're here live from Miss Pat's butthole. We're jam-packed from bumper to bumper here with turds. The eye in the sky says nothing's moving.
Nigga, my back tell you ain't that moving. So if I eat a bunch of collard greens, that'll get that shit running out of me like motherfucking a nigga running up out of the Louis Vuitton store with all that shelf shit they didn't lock down.
Oh God.
Did y'all do any Black Friday shopping?
No, because we so busy, and so I don't have time. I'm just here. I'm just here, so no, because we gotta go and perform and shit. So I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting cut out there and have to cut a bitch neck for no motherfucking shoes. So I'm gonna go to bed and put my titties on the dresser, and I'm gonna do the right thing.
we're saving like every dime for the wedding and the honeymoon. So Christmas is in jeopardy this year. So we're gonna buy.
Who you gonna get a gift to?
Well, you of course. I've already got something special in mind for you.
I don't want that bullshit dollar store tree shit you be giving me, Chris.
It's $1.25 now.
It's the thought that counts, Miss Pat.
Fuck your thoughts. Fuck your shitty ass thoughts. A nigga thought to shoot me. Should I be thankful for that?
You don't want another rake back scratcher?
It might help that traffic jam in your ass.
Some crack baby was in Walmart this year and saw the money gun that I gave Dion and the rake back scratcher right next to it on the shelf and goes, he didn't even put any thought into searching for something. He just grabbed the two things that were next to each other.
Well, I'm hopefully I'm home around Christmas time. And we can do the same thing we did last year.
Well, if you have any gift ideas for Miss Pat that I can, please, I need help clearly.
I can tell you what I like. Nordstrom Rack got a Gucci scarf on sale. Some UGG boots. Those boots that I wear with the fur on them. Bear Claw has those. I love those boots. I get so many compliments.
Anything in Lowe's prices would be good.
Oh, Lowe's? Oh, you could just give me $500. I can go to Lowe's and have
$500.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
gotta
just told you he's saving for a wedding and a honeymoon. It's like $500.
Fuck his wedding. Fuck his wedding. Fuck his wedding.
I think that's the point of him having a wedding.
Is the fucking, yeah.
That's the main point.
I cannot wait to see his face when he come in with knowing that he has released himself with help and not voluntarily.
Not voluntarily. I think that's a crime.
Released himself with help.
Not voluntarily.
I can't wait till you get back. Like I said, I bet your eyes gonna be like that.
Just be smart, Chris. Don't get her pregnant the first time you fuck her, okay?
Oh, that's just an impossible. Her mom had a kid every a year and a half. She's 11 siblings. Like it's.
That's why I'm telling you, don't come in her the first time you fuck her. Pull out.
Do you know how long I've been waiting? I know what you're saying, but.
Look at this bad face. Her picture of you busting on Reagan's stomach.
No, I just saw Dick. I just saw Chris' penis. And I know I gotta stop talking about your penis. But I literally just saw your dick hard in your pants. And it was like that. Because you know what women always do? We always, before we fuck a guy to see if he's got anything, we like to touch him like, I don't woke this shit up.
Yeah, we have something silly. You know, I'm sure you always have like the rubbing through the pants to see what the guy's got, but we do the smell test. You got to, Dion, back me up on this. You got to go down the finger, pull your finger up, make sure that, but before you put your face down there, you got to test it. It's like an EPA rule.
Look at my fat face.
You going around sniffing bitches' vagina?
If you're about to go down on her, fuck yeah, you are.
Just go down and get surprised.
No.
So what do you do? Make a U-turn if it ain't right?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dion, you shouldn't be eating anybody. You don't have a girlfriend.
I think that's why he doesn't have a girlfriend, so he can eat anybody.
Exactly.
The point.
Right. I'm going to bed. I'm a Christian lady, and I ain't gonna keep listening to this kind of shit.
Nigga, please.
You started it. Talking about my dick again.
I'm going to play with myself to help Chris get some size.
Yeah, that'll get me hard.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bed. I got 3 shows tonight.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And happy Thanksgiving. I gotta get you a wedding gift. That's on my. I'm working on getting you a wedding gift.
I've been asking this nigga for weeks what his registry is. He's like, oh, I'll get back to you.
We finally put it together yesterday because she didn't want to do a registry for many reasons I won't go into. And I'm like, you have to. Like, it's rude if you don't. So we finally put one together. So I'll send it to you because you're very nice and patient.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. And with that, we're going to be out of here because I have 3 shows tonight. Huntsville, Alabama, get ready. I will be your way this week when this podcast aired. December 2nd through the 4th, me and Dion will be there at Stand Up Live Comedy Club. Go get your fucking tickets, okay? Don't tell me that it's sold out and you can't get no fucking tickets, okay? Come on and show up and show out. Don't you let Addison outdo you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.